Me and the bush.
Nya kendo boy.
Ya iheha.
Fambul, Adu, and welcome to Me and the Bush, where they come to you from Grilimba Foundation. Me and the Bush na program for we all. Papa, mama, brother, sister, even if you na pikin. Something that we yourself go learn about climate change and wait to make it fine for make we all we community bush there with to earn so that we all go benefit. My name na Sir Joseph.
And me na Fati Sheriff. Like Sir G say, me and the Bush come to you from Grilimba Foundation, when our organization where they work in Kamakwe and Moyamba. And this program they make we learn but waiting make particularly important to we and our Grilimba Foundation they support community there for make them plant the bush them back for help up climate change when they make the weather don't change. Members say Grilimba Foundation they help community them with different type tick there where they help and waiting then they call biodiversity. Because as we don't learn, the bush safe and like how we community then they. For make it work fine, we need different people them where they do different work them.
Yes, and one thing we fine where we can always say. Now that way Grilimba then the help community they we then take them here. They not put money before but now 50-50 way then they do them. Grilimba they own 50%. Now forget the young take them to the community them. Don't the community they own 50%. Now forget the land and do the work for plant to take them. Where this they help make the community people all and take them here with to earn.
Again, as we don't learn, for plant the community bush them back, not so small land in Nido. So Ibadiba so the community for able give but 5 hectare land for make the new bush then go come out fine like all waiting bush forget, he get them. If you get any question but waiting, we dey talk but inside the program, or you self want for say something, we go help for tap climate change. You can send text, WhatsApp message, or voice note to 088 04 33 92. The number again na 088 04 33 92.
Fambul, like all time. Today we dey continue for talk to people about why make it important for plants we bush them back. And self, why make the bush away still dey. We not for cut them, but for protect them better one. Today we go talk about environmental resources. When are the good thing them, where Papa God puts now we gun and water for we the mortal man them, so that we go benefit from them. But we go talk more about that later. The posse way we go talk to, inself na posse way we don't talk to inside one part we program them. So not a stranger to we. One thing where you for know, now that the way how we dey manage what we dey call environmental resources very important. And at the reason this, we make Grilimba Foundation the work na salon. Like all time, Boku sweet music self go there for you inside the program. So as I can say, where we dey listen, we go dey learn and shake body together.
But like all time, before we go inside the program and talk to the person where they with sweet today, make we listen to this message first.
Yeah? Now, every rain dey for them so. For say the rain season not they done again. But wait here, the kind sand self where they come out now. It dey one pass Marco. Not so we be sabi first thing. Now, what's kind thing this va?
Sisio, wait to make you the grumble so.
Papa ya, now the way how the weather done dey now. Now in the morning me. Look like now. Tell me we no say for big dry season. Now every rain dey for them so. In fact, self, me not able to understand who say na rain season or dry season again. Like how we sabi first thing. All things don't change now. It's like say self the weather now in don't crisp we.
Me sister, not to craze the weather craze so. Now the way
but left me bo. If not so crazy the weather don't crazy. Then wetin do rain dey fall down inside dry season, then hot sun dey comot inside rainy season.
My sister, if the weather don craze sef like how you dey talk am so, na wetin cause am for make it craze?
Whose kind question you dey ask me so? How me go know wetin make the weather don craze?
My sister, the answer is simple. Say, now we the motorman dem sef don cause all this.
How you go say so?
I go say so, yes. Because now we the people dem don cut the tick dem na the bush. Say, the bush sef no dey like how e be dey first day. We wan build also, we dey cut tick. We wan bodo, we dey cut tick. Even for burn charcoal sef, we dey cut tick. Look the hill dem sef. One better tick no left there again. Then we no wan make the weather change for we.
Me brother wait o. Wetin for cut tick get for do with this now?
Me sister, wetin dey happen so na in dem call climate change. Yes, climate change. Because of the thing the way we dey do like for cut the tick dem at the bush, it dey make the way how the weather be dey change, and this no good. You go fair not say, ebi rain dey for down, people dem place dem dey flood, farmer dem plant so dey grow better again, but the problem dem boku. And like I say, now we the motorman dem dey cause am.
Hey, look when me open me mouth dey wonder. So now all them bush wey we don cut so make the weather dey behave this kind way. But wait o, wetin we for do for tap this now?
Well, we for tap for cut the tick dem pass mark one, and make sure say we plant new tick dem so that the bush dem go grow back. Tell God thank you. Wey organization dem dey wey dey support community dem for plant tick dem. So e left to we the community people dem for ready for give the land dem for make this happen. Because when we plant new tick dem and get the bush dem back, boku panem problem also wey we dey see so now go tap. Sef, the bush dem get boku benefit for we as motorman dem. We dey get medicine for well body, animal dem go calm, then bad flooding go tap. Farmer dem garden dem go comot fine and other thing dem.
Me brother, thank you for this word where you just don't tell me so. Me self go tell other people about this, so that we all go join hand for plant stick them back, so that we go get we bush them like first time. Because the bush them very important, so we the people them for make we fight this climate change. This way where the weather dey craze pa we so.
Fambul, I dey open pray say you can listen fine one to this message we just play so, and that you dey learn something from am. And sef, I hope say you sef go begin do the thing them we go make climate change left for Hamburg winner salon. Like we been say, today we go talk about environmental resources. When are the good thing them where Papa God puts now we ground and water them for we the mortal man them, so that we go benefit from them. And as we been say, the person where we dey come talk to today, instead na person where we don't talk to inside one part we program them. So not a stranger to we. Do ya tell Fambul them who that's na you?
Yes, hello Fambul and Sierra Leone. Me na Sanfa Sise. In Dresden, Germany. I did do my PhD in both TU Dresden and United Nations University Flores. And my PhD the focus on the sustainable management of environmental resources.
Fambul, as you don't hear, today we dey talk with we own salon brother, Sanfa Sise, where they in Germany. And from waiting, he don't tell me about himself. In a person we land book and still the land book, but the bush them, and so he sabi plenty thing about the bush them. So I sure say we go learn from him today. Sanfa, thank you for where you agree for talk with we back today, because we be learn plenty thing from you the last time. Kusha. Then as we don't say, we dey talk about environmental resources when are the good thing where Papa God puts now we grow on and water them for we the motorman them, so that we go benefit from them. So now, make we go inside the program. Sanfa, you don't say we dey talk about environmental resources. Where one parent here na the forest them. Do ya? What make the forest important way we dey talk about environmental resources?
Yes, one of the environmental resources we in our forest, normally they call them biota, is very important in the context of Sierra Leone, because the forest, they always help for mitigate the climate. And also the people then, the country go able get a lot of good things from the forest. One, if you get a lot of forest, we're able to get animals within the forest, we're able to get we medicinal plant them within the forest, and we also, they get other foodstuffs them like fruits from the forest. Then the dry wood from this forest, we're able to use them for for cooking and other stuffs.
Fambul. Now this Sanfa be get for tell we, but waiting do the forest are important where we dey talk about environmental resources. As you hear from waiting he say, the forest them very important as we don't say inside the program. Then they help fight climate change. Then they make animal and then at the bush, where they get medicine from the bush, fruit them, and even dry thick them, where we can use as wood for cook instead of with a burn charcoal.
For true, sir, this all not for be strange thing to we again. Because from day one, where we begin for come with this program, all man where we don't talk to, don't tell we say the bush they're important. And for them same reason, yeah. So I think say Fambul, you self for don't agree and understand say the bush they're really important. But Sanfa, one other important thing where we want for talk about, now waiting them they call water cycle. Waiting at this water cycle and how the forest are important to them.
All right. One important role where would they talk about today now regarding what we known as the water cycle. The water cycle for a common person way, not a scientist like majority of people in a salon for let them understand that the water where we get it in a circular form. For instance, where we get the one that way in the sea, where sun they hit them, that they evaporate. Then this evaporation, this gas, they go up the sky. Then where it go up the sky, it form what we call cloud. Then this cloud, in the end, we don't have it, it form rain, they come back on earth. But now the trees then get a big role for play for inside this water cycle. What in the tree then go play inside this water cycle now that where we get enough trees, they're able to keep the water, maintain the water balance. Then they're able to help for send this gas where they come up from the water, from the trees them, go back na the sky and get a form again as rain and come back. So that's the whole idea of the water cycle. But if we get the trees them, then go able also to protect where this water don't come, it not go direct like in the form of flooding into the seas or the river. Then go able keep them, then they release them small within the earth crust, then they go down to the sea. This one go able help we get a very good quality water instead of the one that way they come and run off.
So where people they talk about water cycle, now this thing can mean. Where sun warm, the water na the sea, it evaporate go up and go turn cloud. Where they for them as rain, and where rain for them, the water they go back and begin the process all over again.
Yes, but then the tick then get to go for play na that cycle day, as Sanfa say. And if the tick they not day, that cycle they not the complete, and the weather go change like how we don't see them. So we continue for see how the tick they important, and not so for we the motorman they no more, but for make the world walk the way our Papa God make and for make it walk. As we dey continue for talk about how tick they important, when that make we know for the cut and fitty fata, make we take with first music inside the program, and the music na survive where King Melody do for we.
Joe Crack on the beat.
My little melody there. Queen's music. Oh baby, yes, I know say you love me. Yeah, and you know say I love you too, yeah. But if I'm bullet on, they don't let me, baby. especially you sisters, M2 Vida, Willie J, and Maggie. Tiwa Savage, Rose Lulu, Lorish, Nicki Minaj. You papa, when I steady bongo. Sef no let me. You mama, when I make a longo. Sef no let me. You uncle, when I Jimmy B, mo make a London, no let me oh. Baby, 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 no oh. If I could survive, baby, tell me oh. If I could survive, yeah. Baby, tell me if I could survive, yeah. Baby, tell me oh. The one that way hate me so much, now you brothers them. I mean, the one that way no one make a day close to you, make a name them. Hey, came on a one oh, came on seen a two busy. LJ, Caudinero, innocent, famous. Camouflage, you're the sniper. Succulent, shadow boxer. The warrior say I the poly. They say I they play you bunny. You auntie, when I fit for now. Sef no let me. You auntie, when a sister got the last Sef, say no let me oh. Baby, no oh. If I could survive, baby, tell me oh. If I could survive, yeah. Baby, tell me if I could survive, yeah. Baby, tell me oh. The one them waiting for me oh. Make a name them. Black Snoop, Slim G the Viper, Maurice the Violator, LXG, Atman, Mahmoud Rahim the Wizard, Schwaibo, Heaven Jesha the baby. Say make I take you as me baby. Danny Mo, Fire CJ Mac, Wahid, say then they for me. Akrish, FSK Kinado, say you go be me Oyando. Seabox, collabo, say me and you two feet collabo. But the one where they cause Kasara, Naso Yala Esara. Baby, no oh. If I could survive, baby, tell me oh. If I could survive, yeah. Baby, tell me if I could survive.
That na be survive, wey King Melody do for we. And as he dey ask question, say how he go survive. Na so fumble, you sef for dey ask yourself, how you go survive if we cut all the thick them, na the forest them, wey now we don't know how they important. And sef, the bad thing them, where they happen, where we cut them.
For true, now the question then the bang what we need for the ask we safe. Because we don't see the place the hot pass smack. Rain they for them, AB one, the time the way enough for them. We agriculture business, better not they come out stay. And plenty other thing them, where all are the effect of this bad thing where we they call climate change. And all because we they cut the bush them. But Sanfa, you don't tell we say the tick them, now the bush they important for this water cycle. When now they make we get water. So you dey try for tell we say if the tick they not dey, water no go dey?
Oh yes, if we get plenty trees them, we go able get boku water. But if we not get boku trees them, this small water where they come, because of the sun where it come on, it dey warm the earth. And because it warm the earth, it dey make all the small water the way then dry, then go back na the sky. But for let them form as rain, it not go easy again because we not get the trees then where they able make the cycle continue. So if you get less trees, you get less water. If you get more trees, you go get more water. Now that's not the whole idea about the cycle.
If you not get better tick them, you know they get better water. But if you get boku tick them, you go get boku water. This one no other way no day, where for putamo mi fumble. Where tick them no day, water no go day for complete the water cycle. So as Sanfa say, more tick, more water. Less tick, less water. And we all know say, water na life. We not go able for survive without water.
Fumble, now the water so, now where we get plenty tick them. And where I say tick them, I mean the different type tick them, where Papa God puts now the bush them. Now that time there we go get plenty water. If we not get tick them, well, I'm not sure say I for talk but waiting go happen again. Now, we don't see how some of the river they dry. Even some of the swamp them self they dry. Sanfa, it possible for make we tap this and make the water come back?
Yes, for let we get back we water way we done the loss. Now the swamps them, we water the whole done the loss. Now the river them, we water whole done the loss. Now the wells them, because normally if the water, if the because of the high tension of the rain, of the sun, don't they make we water level don't go down. And where they go down, not just now the streams. We get what we call the water table. The water table self they go down. So now you'll find out say people then they try for even dig water well, for let them meet water, it can be very complex. But now here is the solution, or one of the solution we also go to try for help we. If we plant more trees, when we talk about planting more trees, we know they plant trees and they can absorb the water where we don't get. Like we get some economic trees and they always try for absorb more water from the ground. Like eucalyptus, now one example than But now, with the plant trees them, if we get more trees, we'll be able to reverse this entire process. It's not going to be perfect like in 1 or 2 days or 1 or 2 years, but in the long run, we go able to reverse this one. By that I mean, if we plant more forest, we go able to get less heat. So this less heat, if this sun is warm now, it can heat by the forest. Then if you hit the forest, then it will go back, but it will bring back the water where we done the loss before. So this is the idea. Where we go get more trees, it will bring back the glory where we done loss. We water where we done the grow, it will always come back.
Yeah, Fambul. Sanfa don't talk back, say the answer simple. If we get more thick them, we go get more water. Plain and simple. Now, we dey see say for even dig water well, don't they turn wahala, because sometimes we can dig so we know they meet water in some area them. So it means say if we plant to tick them back, it go help we.
Yes, but not to any kind thick normal. Like the one them where we dey plant for get money, where they need boku water for make them grow. As we don't learn from the work where Grilimba Foundation they do, the tick them where we for plant, now boku different type tick them for make we get what we they call biodiversity. And where we plant self, it not mean say that today for tomorrow. It dey take long term for make the bush then come back to how it been day. But Sanfa, make I ask you this. Water important for agriculture. So it means say the forest themselves important for agriculture. Now so it be?
Of course, if we think of the importance of forests, how it linked to agriculture, it help a lot when we talk about this water cycle. For instance, if we get more forest, if we maintain the forest where they exist now, or we plant more forest, it will able help for we get enough fertility for agriculture, because agriculture depends on water, especially with Fambudan where they in the northern part, or the Fambudan they in the eastern part. They always the one also for do agriculture in the swamps then. So now during the drying season, people then can want plant na the swamps them. But if you plant na the swamp, for instance, it be like you know even get water now for water your crops them. You know, this not one of the reasons, because we don't cut all the trees then way if they help bring water easily. So now during the dry season, you find out say we not even get water again na those places. But now if we plant more forest, it also help we for regain this water we don't lost before. Then go able help for let the agricultural productivity increase. That is the link. You know, where we go also help we.
Fambul, agriculture depend per water. And for make water day, we need it thick then at the forest. Sir, how you see am?
Fatty, as we don't hear from Sanfa, first time, we be dey see say the swamp dem be dey always get water elect na dry season. But now, they all dey dry when dry season come. And this na because we don't cut all the thick them where be dey help for make water then at the ground. That one they not ask for no safe. Because when we dey travel now we upline road them, you dey see clear one say, they don't cut the thick them. But as Sanfa be say, it possible for make we change all this back to how it be dey first time. But that na if we ready. As we dey think about that, make we relax and listen to this other music. And this one na Kusheo when Mahmoudi and Rose do for we.
Solo speak. Kusheo. Kusheo.
No.
Hey. Kusheo. Titi Kusheo.
Mahmoudi. Rose baby.
It's Cam, baby.
Shout out to the girls where they enter the club with a bottle water. Yeah. Shout out to the girls where they say all they eat cooking a fried rice. Yeah. Push it, oh. Yeah. Push it,
One time for the man we been saying go buy me baby range. Two time for the girl we been keep me man. You feel say we don't part, baby Kusheo. This thing they sweet me if it at you. I say Kusheo. You wait tot lie and Congo sa as you walk. I say Kusheo.
Shout out to the girls who the label and forget fine Rivon. Yeah. One love to my slay queens. Sexy girls with great heels. Yeah. When it come, then hold it down at the bala. Get iPhone 8, no money for recharger. We come na the corner, make we come rough skin. Day na the day we go jam body. I go kill any and we like na pam body. Baby come closer, come dance for me. Me killing me, yeah. Kusheo. Shout out to the girls where they enter the club with a bottle water. Yeah. Shout out to the girls where they say all they eat cooking a fried rice. Yeah. Kusheo, oh. Yeah. Kusheo.
One time for the man we been saying go buy me baby range. Two time for the girl we been keep me man. You feel say we don't part, baby Kusheo. This thing they sweet me if it at you. I say Kusheo. You wait tot lie and Congo sa as you walk. I say Kusheo. You dey caution me, you dey afraid for tell me to my face. You say you don't like me, you still dey follow me. All your life you dey try for be me. So big up to the badass where they peep me status. Big up to the haters where they follow me. I rap KME, you can copy me. Just ask around and sabi me. You where they did past 10 girls. You where you get salary now for fingers. You where he act cause I talk the truth. Una Kusheo.
Shout out to the girls where they enter the club with a bottle water. Yeah. Shout out to the girls where they say all they eat cooking a fried rice. Yeah. Kusheo, oh. Yeah. Kusheo.
One time for the man we been saying go buy me baby range. Two time for the girl we been keep me man. You feel say we don't part, baby Kusheo. This thing they sweet me if it at you. I say Kusheo. You wait tot lie.
Kusheo, where Mahmoudi and Rose do for we. You where they cut the thick then fitty fatter. Kusheo, for you serve the effort bring number a camper we through climate change. Fambul, do ya? Left for the cut thick then fitty fatter. The bush them where we still get, make we protect them. The one the way we don't cut, make we plant them back. Now so we go able for help tap all this bad thing them where they happen so. We go end up more now we bad one tomorrow.
The program na Me and the Bush, where they come to you from Grilimba Foundation, when an organization where they work na Kaine and Moyamba. This program they make we learn about wetin make the tick them important to we. And how Grilimba Foundation they support community them for make them plant and bush them, where them be don't cut back for help tap climate change. Today, we dey talk to Rion Salom brother, Sanfa Sise, where they na Germany. And from waiting it tell we about himself, in a post-land book, and still a land book but the bush them. And so it sabi plenty thing but the bush them. Sanfa, as we be don't say, thank you for where you agree for talk with me back today. Because we be learn plenty from you the last time. Kushe. Today, as we don't say, we dey talk about environmental resources. When are the good thing them where Papa God puts now we ground and water them for we the mortal man them so that we go benefit from them. And where one pandemic thing here, now the forest where we can call the bush. Remember say, if you get any question about what we dey talk about inside the program, or you self want say something we go help for tap climate change, you can send text, WhatsApp message, or voice notes to 088 04 33 92. The number again are 088 04 33 92.
Fumble, as we don't say, today we dey talk about environmental resources. When are the good thing them where Papa God puts now we grow and water them. For we the mortarman them, so that we go benefit from them. And where one parent thing they are na the forest, where we can call the bush. Sanfa, since the war done as salon, governments they say, then they invest for agriculture. And even now we get the feed salon. But you they find out say, still we not able go before pandis. You think say this now because we don't lost the bush them?
Well, I think that will be one of the reason. The productivity go down reduce because we don't lost we forest them. Although we get other alternative way people then can use, but it's not advisable. Especially we go say, okay, we use chemical fertilizer, we increase with production, but the organic content or the inorganic content where it go inside this agricultural produce food with this chemical is not also good for our health. Because we always don't use our organic product. Let's say if I plant cassava or plant corn and not give fertilizer, that one they come up. But now we know they go in for this inorganic fertilizer because we not get the biomass or the fertility of the soil because we don't clear all the forest. Because we don't do this what we call the shifting cultivation. We clear the forest today, we plant here because it get fertility. After that, we go to the next one. But the important thing we go able we maintain this fertility. If we bring back our forest, we plant more forest or a kind of agroforestry system, plant within, who say we don't get the trees, they will plant trees, crops that under there, then they go able help we. But then this agroforestry thing where they talk about nothing where go able help for maintain both the climate, maintain the water, and also give it production while we do that. So I think that's not the reason why it go important for we also get the forest back. Then we go able to maintain the water cycle and maintain agricultural productivity.
Fumble. We dey go in for use inorganic fertilizer. That na fertilizer where they make with chemical. Because we don't lost the bush them. And then fertilizer then they no good. So we need the bush them because then they give in natural manure.
Yes. And once where they make people then they use chemical fertilizer, now where we they do shifting cultivation. For the brush and burn the bush where we don't they say now one of the things them where they cause climate change. So it means say if we get the forest select how them be there for stem, then they help for tap the climate change problem the way they mourn we. Then they help for make water then at the ground where that go help with agriculture. But Sanfa, if all this what we they talk about for plants the bush they not be, what do you think say go happen? For say we go begin for see people then they move from outside and they for go na other place them outside bush then they and turn waiting and they call climate refugee.
Well, from my point of view, as a person way they do with forest because I get a very good experience with forest. The idea we bring of we go say climate refugee is possible, Nasrelion. And we don't even see a similar situation because people then outside then they not able get good production day, so go do decide say make them left here. Let we go na another village or another region na salon for go do agricultural activity, because then people then they might don't they maintain their own small forest, so within the country climate refugee go take place in the long run if we not maintain with forest. Because the idea now is if we try for reverse back the whole system about this biodiversity or this forest where we don't lose, then we go able increase productivity in the future. But if that is not the case, we decide for the continue for cut we forest them, then the heat the place go down the warm. It not just get for affect the agricultural productivity, but also they affect we as human. Even during the night for sleep, all the time the place go hot, all the time the place go warm. Even if you put fan on, the fan what the fan go to produce now warm heat, heat. So all the time then they go to make the place warm. So it's not just about say we not go get production, but also the climate. Even we self not go able get a better way for live. So then they go decide for we move. Say, oh, me I want left salon now. La move na another place for la go set today. But this way they happen. If you affect salon, it's not just salon alone. It affect the globe. It affect all the part of the world. So now it make it go better. Let we decide for maintain the forest we get and also replant the forest, especially within green limba they bring na salon when a very good point of action, so that we go reverse the forest we don't lose, forget them back, and also maintain our climate system, especially the water cycle.
Fambul, now the word that so if we say we know the plants they bush them back and not for just plant them back, members say now it's waiting we they call biodiversity. If we not do them, people go begin for turn climate refugee. And when you turn refugee na other person in place, I sure say you go know what that mean.
And apart from that, if we not plant the bush them back, as people them where we they talk to don't they advise, the kind way how the place go warm, electric fan self no go able, as Sanfa say. Must know that kind hot day. But it good where organization like Green Limba they for support community them for plants and bush them back. Now community them normal for make up their mind for do am. But like where we dey talk say, if we plant the bush them back, that go help for tap climate change. Do ya Sanfa? Tell we as experts, you really think say it possible for tap this problem where we dey see so and make all things come back like how it be there first time?
Yes, it really possible. It really possible for reverse this process with series of mechanism. First, na the mindset of the people na for change. The mindset of the people na salon for change, or anybody we get for deal with say me livelihood na for cut the forest and burn charcoal. Me na for cut the forest and go sell as wood. Me na for cut the forest and go sell as timber. Then they replant. You get for change that mindset. Where we change the mindset of the people, where the mindset of the people na salon change, then we begin rethink. Say, waiting at the impact where this one don't do. We don't see already. The impact don't do. We don't see and say the place don't warm. We don't see and say our cultural productivity don't low. We don't see and say the water level don't low. So now, waiting we go do, where the mindset of the people don't change, then we partner with people who get courage for replant the land. One thing like waiting Green Limba they do now that the one that we gain back with forest will be done loss. The major thing is if we gain back the forest we don't loss, we go gain waiting we call the biodiversity, of course. We go also gain the water level will be done loss. It not go be a shorter time, but it go be a longer time. So the question where you ask, if it possible say this one go happen, yes, it go happen if we, the people in a salon, don't get the mindset for reverse am.
Fambul, As you don't hear ye, Sanfa don't make and clear say, yes, it possible for make all things come back like how it be the first time. But at the mindset for change. The way how you they think, now in force for change, because that one they know they help me and you. Now where we plant the bush them back with biodiversity, now that same day we go down do the right thing, we go help we. Again, as we they think about this, make we take other music, and this time we go listen to Couple Done, we famous do for we.
Famous brown hair, Couple Done, love done. Now you be sad. If I don't eat, you no go eat, girl. If I don't sleep, you no go sleep, girl. Couple done, one for left behind. Money done, one for left behind. If I don't get you, go to be a me. Where we don't cook, we go cook and laugh with you, yeah. Couple done, one for left behind. Money done, one for left behind. I say. This time one story about a girl I love her most. She love me most, but thinking change. Love me done this and money done the move. Sweet like a sugar. Money day, we no go tire. Up and down, we go the pass. Then back and we go jealous. Could you imagine? I'll give you man 10,000 every day. Then they pay me 210,000 for the month. That's Couple Done, love done. Now you meet say, if I don't eat, you no go eat, girl. If I don't sleep, you no go sleep, girl. Couple done, me one for left behind. Money done, me one for left behind. If I don't get you, go to be a me. Where we don't cook, we go cook and laugh with you, yeah. Couple done, me one for left behind. Money done, me one for left behind. I say. Couple done, love will go. Couple done, love will go. Couple done, love will go. Love will go. Couple done, love will go. Couple done, love will go. Couple done, love will go. Love will go. Sunday, Monday, Monday night your love, Tuesday salad, Wednesday kanda, Thursday chips, Friday night, Saturday.
Fambu, that's na be Couple Done, we famous do for we. Just imagine, if na the bush them done so, what thing go happen? Couple self go done. Hot go mona we pass mark, where we not go able beer. Chop for itself no go day. And as we be say, people go begin turn climate refugee. But Sanfa, we don't talk about the water level where they go down. And the hot where the place they hot because we the cut to tick them. Now, I want make we talk small about the rain season. Because we don't see how the rain can come every one. And flooding self can happen at some place them. For say this self get something for do with the bush them.
Yes, the more flooding where we get also linked to the forest loss. You know, the reason why would they say so, now that because we don't lose with forest, so now there is increase in the level of sea rise. So now that where the sea rise don't the increase, it come very close to especially people where they live in a Freetown. You know, they get the sea rise because of the climate don't change, because the forest don't lose, we don't lose the climate. Then also the building pattern now the country also don't make where rain come it directly they just go into flooding, because the water level don't go down, then the soil don't tied up. You not get porosity anymore. Like what they call porosity, where they allow where rain come, the water go direct inside the soil. No, they go direct. They just they pat up, not just like a splash. So we see it come now everywhere. We don't get blockage. Every side they just close. Then this one they make where they get a lot of flooding. For Sierra Leone level, it not just they happen just Freetown. It also happen in other parts of the country. So I can say also this climate change don't also lead to a lot of flooding in the country.
Fambul, as you don't hear it, because we don't lost we bush them, the water na the sea they rise, and this they cause flooding. Self, because we don't cut the tick them, the dirty na they grow not turn like sponge again, where they suck the water, where rain they come, and so this self they cause flooding. But Sanfa, what kind of work pain where the bush and they do for tap flooding?
Of course, well, for where we get a lot of trees planted, the tree get the mechanism for all the soil together. The tree get the mechanism for tied up the soil. If you get a lot of roots, a lot of trees planted, so the trees then they tie the soil together. So even if rain come, it hold them down. They allow easily for erode, like what we call soil erosion. So the soil not go erode and go down. But if we not get tree, it's easier. Where rain come, it just a splash, then it go down. And when it go down, people they downstream, now they always get this issue because the flooding will take place. But if we get a lot of forest, the forest in leave them, in branches, then they hold the rain. So when the rain come, it drop on them, but it's very small. It reduce the speed, where the intensity where the rain they carry it reduce them. Like where you get umbrella, so now it hold them, then it come down, But now if nothing that force where they come out with up, it just can't direct. As it come down, then it will just form what we call because the water, the place dry, they go inside the soil directly because the soil not loose anymore because trees are not there. So what they happen, it just clear everything, just the flood, then it go down. So now that's the link between where you not get forest, how it leads to flooding.
Thank you, Sanfa, for what you just explained so. Now, we know say the tick then gets way for make flooding not be. So Fambul, waiting for talk again, but how the tick the important. But as you explain, Sanfa, this thing where you dey talk so, it dey among agriculture self, eh?
Oh yes, they always affect agriculture because one, where you do agriculture, then get what they call the topsoil. This topsoil now no more good for your plants. Now get manure for let your plant grow. But now, if flooding can take place, the side where you want to plant your crop, also you don't even plant. It just they come and wash everything away. It just they erode them. It can't go down. So now let's assume you don't apply small fertilizer, you don't plant your crop, you don't put all your effort, then where the rain can, it just they wash everything, So because this all they happen because we don't reduce a lot of trees in the country, we go able to hold this this rain down and also not allow the erosion for take place. But because this one all day, it wash the topsoil and also they affect the agricultural farming system.
Fambul, again you don't hear about how the cuts where we the cut the tick then they abog the agriculture. The dirty when I in the pantap, when I then they call topsoil, now ain't good for agriculture. But where you don't cut the tick them all, and rain come, the rain water they was all that dirty they go, and on the skanga where they under, now in the left. And that one they know the apple plants they for grow. Like Sabi say, we don't need for talk book again, but waiting do tick the important. The good thing is that we can able for plant them back with support from organizations like Green Limba. And when we plant them back, The thing where we go benefit them boku. So do ya, make we all we bush them with 2 hands and protect them. If you be don't cut your own, now na the time for make you begin plant them back. You wey don't plant new bush. Do ya look after and fine so that it go grow fine. We go take other music and this time I go bring Cam Rush Us where Dallas Banter do for we.
Higher level when we representing. Bantam on the mix. No joke, me tell you this. Burn Hardway Records. Fine, bubble them like we. Now then they rush us. All them slay mama slay queens. Now then they rush us. Fine, bubble them like we. Now then they rush us. All them slay mama slay queens. Now then they rush us. We wander with the jeep and the sports car. Now then they rush us. We they eat chicken inside keke. They still they rush us. Fine, bubble them like we. Now then they rush us. All them slay mama slay queens. Now then they rush us. Fine, bubble them like we. Now then they rush us. All them slay mama slay queens. Now then they rush us. Waiting then see pa me team me no. Where they make them wine it like below low. Other girl say she not like me no more. Other girl I ask if make she go low. Waiting and see on the team me no. But they make them wine it's like below low. Other girl say she not like me no more. Other girl I ask if make she go low. Now want it in a king chest. Tell me say the banter now want bring you happiness. No pillow can sleep in on me breast. Now the titty make a no say country chicken are the best. Titty no go ever let me pump a lampo. They no care if na lights stay up a lampo. Left the other girl them palabo. Whilst me and you they collabo. Whenever the girl are moving her body in the party, them and them are rushing. People are coming and telling me things, say so many girls wanna rush me. In the easy air, and that's how we go, they rush we. Fine, bubble them like we. Now then they rush us. All them slay mama slay queens. Now then they rush us. Fine, bubble them like we. Now then they rush us. All them slay mama slay queens. Now then they rush us. We wander with the jeep and the sports car. Now then they rush us. We they eat chicken inside keke. They still they rush us. Fine, bubble them like we. Now then they rush us. All them slay mama slay queens. Now then they rush us. So my own team no like for win. Now them fans then they rush them. So my own team been done die long time. But them fans still they rush them. Maybe then they wine and go low for we. And they sucker like mambolo orange. Other girl and king can color for me. But I they kick and solo for you. Me know you can't get the family like you bogus. Anything you do man make you no rush. Every pretty girl in the yard don't rush. Now the man then they rush them. Fine, bubble them like we. Now then they rush us.
Plenty thank you to Dallas Banter for this fine music where he call Rush Us. As we near the end of the program for today, I get one more question for you, Sanfa. So now, you did Germany, na Europe. Who's all team fine for you, and you know they worry, but the bush wahala where we get na salon. The last time where we be talk to you, you be tell we say you go come back na salon. You still get that plan there with all waiting with the see so they happen with the bush them. And when you know the number are where they before?
Exactly. If I not go back na salon, would I go change salon? That's not the first question I ask myself. Because this not to me first time for Canada, Germany. I do my masters in tropical forestry. So after my masters done, 2 years after that, I go back salon and work for my former company where I be work. You know, then I did it. I serve, try for connect with even some forestry division and also do 1 or 2 things. So the idea is, people go talk, yes, then go say, oh, Sanfa the Germany, and I make it, they talk all this kind of thing. But the idea is not to just for there. You there, you know, go give your knowledge back, you know, make no change. So my whole idea now for after the PhD program, since I be at the partner, even they try for do some sensitization on how we for manage the forest, I also need for day on the ground and see how things they happen, then also make a change. But that's why the idea is, even during this PhD, I still get opportunity for the Go Salon, and I get for the Go. And while they go, I get people that they partner with, and also try for do some lectures na various universities about this why they give on the radio. Of course, me picking them, I get for they always try for make sure they know say na salon then come out, then also they get for go the back, because now that not the reason we make I don't even get a foundation there, I get a house there. It's not like I just one can stay abroad. No, that's not the whole picture of the idea. But the picking then go back salon, and we all go there, we go back salon and make the change.
Fambul. This na important message Sanfa don left give we so. He say, if you not come back na salon, all that go make salon. If you learn something and you not share that thing day where you don't learn with other people then, or you not put into practice what you don't learn, so that people in life go change, then what you learn for? For true, na people like Sanfa where they look up to for help tap this climate wahala where they na we country. And I hope say, Fambul, you self go be like Sanfa and Tinap Tiganga one for make people tap for the court tick them, fiti fata. And self for help plant community bush them back.
Well, now yeah, so me and the bush go tap today. Plenty thank you to we own salon brother, Sanfa sister where na Germany, when a person we land book. And still a land book but the bush them, and so it sabi plenty thing about the bush them. Sanfa, as we don't say, thank you for where you agree for talk with we back today, because we don't learn plenty from the last time, and we don't learn plenty back today. Fambul, member say as we can say, other way than they forget money from the bush where you know go cut stick them, like for plants fruit stick them. Where we can sell the fruits them. Beekeeping, we go make we get honey, and honey self that something we get money, as we can say. Self, like how we don't learn. The tick then they help for tap pass mark hot, and help for make the place cold. Then they help for all water na grown, where that go help our agriculture business. And self, the tick then roots, then they help for all the dirty, so that's where them big rain for them. Rain water no go wash the dirty pass mark and well we farm them. So till next time, me na Fati Sheriff, they say, Tata.
And me na Sir Joseph. We don't learn today, but environmental resources. And as we can say, next time, when you want go cut tick, remember say the tick self gets life. And it gets boku thing them where it do for me and you. So if we dey cut them self, we for the plants more. And remember back say, for cut tick, now one day. But for make one tick grow, now boku years. So make we take with them, which we bush them. Remember say, me and the bush go come back the same time next week. So say that same day, make we sit down together as community and plan about how we go plant and take care of the community bush them back. Remember say, if you get any question about what we talk about inside the program, or you say something, we go help for tap climate change, you can send text, WhatsApp message, or voice note to 088 04 33 92. The number again, na 088 04 33 92. Tata.
Me and the Bush come to you from Green Limba Foundation with funding support from Bingo.